What if the reason you forget your coworker's name, your date's name, even your neighbor's name, has nothing to do with a bad memory and everything to do with something your brain does in the first 8 seconds of meeting them? You're not broken, you're not getting older and losing it. Something else is going on. And once you see it, you'll never forget a name the same way again. Here's the moment it happens. Someone says their name, and in that exact second, your brain does something strange. It's called the name-face interference effect. Your brain treats a name as a random, meaningless sound, but it treats a face as a rich, detailed picture. Faces come loaded with information, expressions, emotions, context. Names, just letters with zero connection to anything. So your brain quietly decides, this isn't worth storing. But here's what's really happening underneath, and it's not about memory at all. It's about attention. The moment someone tells you their name, you're already thinking about your own response, how you look, what you'll say next. So the name goes in one ear and gets pushed out before it ever gets stored. It's not memory failure, it's attention failure. Now here's where it gets interesting, because psychologists found this happens more with certain kinds of people. The less emotionally significant someone feels in the moment, the faster their name disappears. A stranger's name fades quicker than your best friend's ever would, which means forgetting a name isn't really about the name at all. It's your brain quietly telling you how much weight it's giving that person in that exact moment. But don't worry, this isn't permanent, and it's not who you are. It's fixable, and the fix is almost embarrassingly simple. Step 1. The moment you hear a name, say it back immediately. Nice to meet you, Alex. That single repetition doubles your chance of remembering it. Why does this work? Because repeating it forces your brain to treat the name as important information, not background noise. Step 2. Connect the name to something visual. If you meet a Sandy, picture sand. If you meet a Rose, picture a flower on their shoulder. This works because your brain already loves storing images. Remember the face folder from earlier? You're just tricking your brain into filing the name in there too. Step 3. And this is the one almost nobody does. Use the name again before the conversation ends. 1 repetition when you hear it. 1 repetition before you leave. That's it. 2 repetitions turn a forgettable sound into a stored memory. Now imagine this. You walk into a room full of strangers, co-workers, a networking event, a family gathering you barely know. And instead of the usual panic of, oh no, what was their name again? You calmly greet every single person by name. That's not luck. That's not a good memory gene. That's just knowing what your brain actually needs. Attention, repetition, and a picture. The people who seem to never forget a name, they're not smarter than you. They just stopped blaming their memory and started working with their brain instead. So next time you meet someone new, say their name back. Picture something, and use it again before you go. Because the real skill was never memory, it was attention. And now you know exactly how to use it.